Hi guys, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video when we're going to be bringing Pep Guardiola back to Barcelona. Now, this is going to be the aim of going to try and win the treble, as Pep did at Barcelona when they was at the top in about, I think it was 2009, 2010, with Messi, Villa, Pedro. So I'm going to be looking at that to be playing in that style again, so tiki-taka. So I'm going to take you through the team, what we're going to be doing for the season. So to start with, Messi is going to be playing in that false nine role as he did under Pep all those years ago. This is not actually the final 11. I've got some players coming in, and there's a huge name I'm going to be bringing in, so do stay tuned later in the video to see who I do bring in. I think there's 4 signings in total that I've got, but one is probably a record transfer, actually. Definitely for Barcelona it would be if it was in real life. Yeah, so I'm going to be bringing him in. So Messi, the false nine. We've got Griezmann there in the left wing at the moment. He probably won't play there. I'd probably prefer to rotate him with Messi down the middle. We can maybe play on the right as well. And then we're playing, 4-3-3. Busquets, De Jong. I think De Jong will probably play holding midfield more than Busquets because he's getting on a bit. So I might look to bring in maybe another centre midfielder or give Pedri, who's quite a good youngster actually. He could probably play in there. And the back four, I'm going to be bringing in a couple of centre backs. PK is getting on a bit now, isn't he? Yeah, 33. And Longley is 25, so he's still good enough. And I'm going to be looking to bring in a bit of competition for Alba, who's 31 now as well. And I think Dest is one of the well, sort of a wonder kid, isn't he? So I think he'll be there for a long time. As far as players going out and where we're looking to strengthen, I think we're okay on the goalkeepers. I think we're okay in the right back position. I think we've got Dest, and then we've also got Sergio Roberto. Yep, there we go, Sergio Roberto. Midfield's okay. I'm going to go with Coutinho there, maybe just for a season, see how he gets on, and then I might try and move him on and bring somebody a bit younger in. Forward positions, stay tuned for the big name I'm bringing in because he is a forward, and I think the main areas I'm looking to improve is centre back, maybe bringing in another winger, and I'm tempted to bring in like a proper number 9, like a target man sort of striker to come in off the bench in case I can't break teams down. We're going to be playing on, I'm going to check actually, I think it was Superstar that I've gone on. Let's have a look. So yeah, we're going to be playing on Superstar. We're going to go 12 minutes just to give me a bit more time because these games, when you're playing against teams that do just sit back, because on PES they do tend to just sit back, park the bus, can be difficult to break down, but we're going to be trying to do it in that style as well of tiki-taka. And like I said, if that doesn't work, that's where I'm going to be bringing in like a number 9 to bring off the bench. It could be like an older guy, maybe like a Giroud or like a Mandzukic, somebody like that. So we've got a plan B, we can just get the ball in the box. So that's probably the plan. And I'm also going to show you now the record transfer that we're bringing in. Okay, so this is the man we're bringing back to Barcelona. I think everyone remembers when it was Messi, Neymar, Suarez, how good those three were together. He never actually played under Pep. It was under Luis Garcia that Neymar played under. But he was rumoured, I think, last summer to be going back to Barcelona. It's one of them things that he's always said that he wanted to. So we're bringing him back, and there he is with Pep. So Neymar is going to be reunited with Leo Messi. And there he is at the training ground. Looking quite sharp in his suit, isn't he? I'm super excited to have you here as well, mate. I think he costs a lot because I've put the transfer budget, I've put it the highest. I don't want to go mad and just buy loads and loads and loads of players. I want to make it have its sense of realism. 202.7 you can see there on the main screen. Obviously a lot of money. I've also brought in another few names. You're all going to be familiar with who they are. They're more youngsters. So the first naming is Neymar. Our second, I said I wanted to strengthen the centre-back position. Jules Koundé, who's one of the highly rated centre-backs who plays for Sevilla. He's really highly rated, so we brought him in. He's quite quick as well, actually, and I think I need a bit of pace back there, especially when we're going to be playing a high line. The next is to bring in a bit of competition for Jordi Alba, which is Grimaldo. He's 25, so he's got a lot left in him, and you can tell by his stats. He's a very, very good left-back, very quick. 25, like I said, so he's got plenty of time left. The next one is actually a player that Barcelona, I think, will probably sign at the end of the season in real life. Yeah, Eric Garcia from Manchester City. His contract's expired. City at the end of the season, so he's going to Barcelona. He's a highly rated Spanish centre back. Barcelona have been trying to get him. I think City got him from Barca originally, but I think they wanted to bring him back. Let's have a look. So yeah, I bought him in for 16 million. It was really easy to get. He was on the transfer list actually. City transfer listed him. I think that is the last signing so far. So those are the four. The next target, I'm going to bring in one more player. I think I'm going to try and bring in, like I said, a big guy up front at number 9 to have that plan B option. Okay, so our first game of the season, I believe, yeah, it's Elche at home. So I'll be bringing that one next for you. Stay tuned. Okay, so into our first game of the season. Neymar is going to be making his debut. We're also going to be going with Koundé and Longley at the back, so debut for Koundé. Who else have we got on the bench? Okay, Eric Garcia. I'm not going to include him in the squad today. PK is going to be my substitute centre back. I'm also going to start Fatty on the right wing. It was a throw up between him, Dembele, and Griezmann, but we've gone with Fatty. So let's get into the first game of the season. Okay, so I haven't played on Superstar for quite a while, so I've got a feeling this is going to be quite a tough game. They're just going to sit back, and it's going to be difficult to break them down, but here we go.
They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back.
Good start here. Messi, lucky.
This is what greets the players every time. Everybody waiting.
Got to be quite patient when you're playing against, I think, teams with a low block. Look how deep they are. There's hardly any space.
I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that to happen because of the increasing
decent start, good pressure, moving the ball quite well.
And of course, greater expectation.
It is going to be tough to break them down.
Stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And if you did just miss it, they
didn't
are
make the
up
run.
and running already. Neymar is making his debut after his recent transfer.
I think Koundé's going to be really handy because if you're playing such a high line, he is quite quick, so I think that's where he gets the shout over PK.
They'll be looking to him to make something happen in the opposition third. He can't do it all by himself, though. If his new manager wants to get the best out of this guy...
Or Coutinho have a shot. This is sort of trademark, isn't it, from outside the box.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Barcelona come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from
decent defending by Longley. Now, you've got to move it quick when they lose the ball. But that's not poor from Busquets. I'm surprised he didn't give a free kick then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates
a bit of possession here.
Around there. And here's Carrillo.
Oh, it's good defending by Busquets. Good ball as well.
Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Neymar dropping in quite central.
And it's Jordi Alba.
Don't mind that. That's unlucky. Oh, nearly nicked it back there.
He's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
really poor
around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jordi Alba. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit
I only had the one shot so far from outside the box. Haven't been able to really create anything.
Neymar.
It's nice.
Messi.
Coutinho's made a good run.
Defending of the desperate
It really is hard
variety.
to pass through teams
Just brushed off the ball there.
on this game. It really is difficult.
And it's Neymar. It is deadlocked.
They've kept the ball quite well, to be fair.
Hoists it forward.
Can't seem to...
Looking to hit the front
Should be an
line.
easy one. Yeah, you can let that run. Keep it.
Ter Stegen and pick that
Shouldn't
up.
have a lot to do today to Stegen.
Longley.
Yeah, half an hour in, we haven't really created much.
Neymar. Messi.
Definitely need to up it. Try and get a goal before half time.
Coutinho.
Good
Jordi
ball.
Alba. Neymar.
Get shot away with Neymar.
Has a hit!
Oh, we've got it back. No.
He heaves it forward. Jordi Alba. Longley.
It's nice. Can I get it back?
Barragan.
Who's
Looks
going
to
to
thread
intercept
it
that?
through.
Should be easy. Nice.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They are
Philippe
so
Coutinho.
deep, just on the edge of their box. Really is difficult.
And it's Coutinho.
Just finding that little bit of space.
Still waiting
That
for the
pass
first
is what
goal.
we're looking for. Messi.
And
Oh,
Messi!
that's a corner.
The keeper's done ever so well.
It's better.
That was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his
Getting it into him
high-class
early.
range.
That's a deep one.
Oh, the clearance is short.
Trying to head that back across then with Busquets.
Get that clear. Coutinho. Neymar. Coutinho.
Oh, it's lovely.
Messi!
Oh, it's a great save.
And he's there to clear it.
That was a bit more like Barcelona, wasn't it?
And here's Neymar. Jordi Alba.
That's unlucky. It was a good turn.
Forward it goes. Oh,
Smart
well
one.
intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
See if we can create one more decent chance
Coutinho.
before half time.
And here's Neymar.
Fatih, go on. There you go. This is the
It's
chance.
on!
Oh,
Attempt.
how has he put that wide?
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So well, the little turn, run the ball back. This should be scoring. Really should. Best chance we've had so far. Oh, I thought it was going to run for Neymar. It's half time, 0-0. Really tough to break them down, really tough. And this is where I was talking about having the sort of plan B off the bench. Like a big striker so I can get the ball into the box. This is where it coming on. I'm still looking. And I think
really did turn
maybe in
up
the next
tempo at the
episode
end
I'm
of
going to
the
bring
half,
someone
and
in.
while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come provided they can keep
That's nice,
producing
Kunde.
good spells.
See that pace there.
It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
He's made a good run there. He's just trying to get the space with Messi. That's well played, the goal. Should have kept the ball though.
Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Oh, it's a bit of a... it's a good ball,
Barcelona
that.
playing
Bloody
well
hell.
with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Neymar.
It's nice.
And it's Messi.
Good run by Fatty.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I should have got that back, really.
It's found its way to him. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Longley. Philippe Coutinho.
How has that not gone to Neymar? That's just a normal X pass as well. Just put way too much power into it. They're just trying to hit the long balls. They're quite easy to deal with.
Well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Messi. Neymar.
Messi and Neymar link up.
Coutinho.
Alba's got to make that run. That's
Jordi
decent.
Alba. Jordi Alba decides to play it back.
Try a little dink ball over the top. That's
Neymar.
lovely. Find a cross.
Cross.
Oh.
And that has been cleared. And here's it's Neymar.
That's good. It's a good move. It's a lot better.
He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
I can feel a goal coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over.
Keeper's got to come for that. Oof.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi.
It's a good ball.
Coutinho.
Alba's in loads of space. It's just
Well, we're past the turn on
a good
opening
run.
day and still no breakthrough.
they don't seem to get it out their feet quick enough sometimes.
Done. A deeply frustrating game.
That's good from Busquets. Fire it into one of the front three. Bit of luck. Gonna make a couple of changes in a second, I think.
And it's Coutinho.
Definitely got
Now
enough on the
it's
bench.
Neymar.
Griezmann, Dembele to come on and change it.
Messi.
It's nice.
And here's Jordi Alba.
That's poor from Alba. Minutes left. It's not
That's
looking
where he
good.
wants it.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Now it's Neymar.
Put it back. Oh, right, let's make a couple of changes. Oh, got to break them down. So I'm going to take Fatty off. I'm going to bring on Griezmann. I'm going to bring on Pedri for Coutinho. See if they can change it for us.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and
Set up
we're
the back
going to
post
have
again.
a substitution.
Bit
So
too
we
deep.
have a double
Should be able to get it back
substitution
in.
going on here.
He's desolate. He's very tired because you have them fullbacks on,
Throw.
attacking fullbacks on the setting.
Elche
They're just
are
absolutely
making a
knackered by the
change
70th minute. But they do give good width.
Neymar. Jordi Alba.
Actually, that's
Loose
nice.
ball.
Oh, it's really nice.
Shoots.
Oh, he's at the post. Surely, yeah, there's a tap in. And it is the substitute. It's Pedri.
And that could well be the winner.
Super sub. Such a good move as well. So unlucky from Griezmann. Just couldn't get it on his left foot. I think it was on his left. It's a goal. Look at this. A brilliant little 1-2. So unlucky, but their defender hesitated there. And Pedri's just there to charge in on it and stake his claim for a start in the next game. Finally found the breakthrough. And two substitutes are involved. Griezmann and Pedri.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, we just don't want to fall asleep now. I don't think they've really had a chance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Be interesting to see if they actually come out and try and get an equaliser in the last 15 minutes. They should really. It's lovely by Messi. Just waiting for Alba to make that run.
Jordi Alba.
Back to
And
him.
it's Messi.
Try and get a little 1-2 off on the edge of the box.
Looks to clip it
Might be a bit
forward.
heavy. That's lovely by Messi. See, try the little 1-2s that they're so good at in real life. Especially under Pep. And that's what we're trying to emulate.
Neymar.
Neymar. Oh. Doesn't come to Messi. Pedri get that? Oh, that was a rough challenge.
clearance and very
They're really on the
necessary.
ropes now. Should be able to get
This
that
is good
second
ball
goal to kill this
retention,
off.
and it should be enough from here, but they want to double
Don't
their
want to
advantage.
get too gung-ho in the last 10 minutes. 'Cause we've got the lead. You just need to see this out and get a win in the first game. It's been difficult, and I think it's going to take me a while to get used to playing on this
And that is put paid to
difficulty. But creating enough chances, I think, playing good enough football.
Jordi Alba.
I actually find it easier to play the top
There's a
sides on
real
PES.
appetite from them to
You know, for
finally
example,
put
than
this
playing
game
Real
to
Madrid, they
bed.
press you, they're
But
going to give you
will
space
they?
on the break. So the ball, can Messi get on the score sheet? He can, and that wraps it up.
Really well
The little
taken
magician.
goal. A two-goal lead and
Always
they're
going to score
brilliant
on Pep's
goal.
return. It's a shame we haven't been able to get Neymar a goal, but the goals will come, no doubt about it. But Messi's off the mark for the season in the first game. It's been a tough game for him. He hasn't had that many chances, but good for Neymar to win the ball back, involved in the goal. It's a good ball by Alba. Look at this touch from Messi. Lovely. One touch, bang, at your feet. Keeper probably should do a little bit better there, but probably the power in the shot.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out.
Should be a
so
winning
that
start
to me
for
says
Pep's
everything
return.
good.
And in the next episode, we'll be
Hoists it
seeing
high.
obviously the second game of the season, and also
Beautifully done.
looking at another striker
Plays it
to
into
bring
the
in
box.
as that plan B if we're not
Elche
able to break
have
teams down. We
here
managed to
their
do it this
final
game, but I've
chance.
got a feeling we're going to have a few frustrating ones this season. So I definitely need that plan B.
They've played it
Surprised they're
short.
going short with a corner.
Carrillo delivers.
Defending, got to get out to that
How
Griezmann.
about a shot? And a shot!
That's easy. That's the first save to Stegen's had to really make this in the 90th minute.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
It's been a dominant
Absolutely
display.
sparkling.
Fully
His
deserved to win the
reflexes
game.
were ultra sharp.
That's been lovely by Busquets.
Jordi Alba.
Can we get a third?
Danger
Gonna do.
averted
2-0
for
victory.
now.
It's a great start to the season. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm not expecting any subscribers, any likes. Even if I get one, I'll be over the moon. And if you did enjoy it, please tune in for the next video, which should be coming up in a few days' time as well.
Fitness
Thanks
levels
for
look
watching.
bang on.